Soft, contemplative music begins. Have you ever felt like you're standing still while the world rushes past? Like you re-stuck in a chapter of your life that you just can't seem to turn the page on? We all search for that magic key, that one big secret that will unlock everything. We read hundreds of books, scroll through thousands of quotes, hoping to find the answer. But what if I told you the answer isn't that complicated? Sometimes, it takes only one lesson to change everything. Just one single moment of clarity, learned at the right time, in the right way, that can pivot your entire existence. I remember a time when my world felt like it was crumbling. Every door I tried to open seemed to slam shut in my face. Every plan I meticulously crafted fell apart, and every dream I held dear started to fade into a distant memory. I was sitting alone, wrapped in the cold blanket of failure, feeling completely and utterly hopeless. I was convinced my life was going nowhere. It was in that moment of profound darkness that I met a teacher. She wasn't in a classroom, and she didn't have a textbook. She was an older woman I met by chance, who saw the despair in my eyes. She looked at me and said something so simple, yet so powerful, it echoed in the empty chambers of my heart. She said, "Every failure is not the end. It's just a lesson waiting to be understood." That was it. That simple line. But it was like a switch had been flipped. It changed everything for me. In an instant, I stopped being a victim of my circumstances. I stopped asking the universe, why me? Why is this happening to me? And I started asking a much more powerful question. What can I learn from this? What is this trying to teach me? That question shifted my entire perspective. I began to see that life is the greatest teacher you'll ever have. It doesn't stand at a chalkboard and lecture you. Its lessons are written in the language of experience. It doesn't give you homework in the traditional sense. It gives you challenges. It doesn't grade you with letters. It tests you with pain, with struggle, with moments that bring you to your knees. And here's the secret. Those who are willing to lean in, to listen, and to learn from these experiences, they are the ones who will rise. They are the ones who will transform. Think about it. Every single person you admire, every success story that inspires you, is built on a foundation of learned lessons. An athlete doesn't become a champion by winning every game. They become a champion by analyzing their losses, by understanding their weaknesses, and by training relentlessly to turn them into strengths. A scientist doesn't make a breakthrough with their first experiment. They make it after 100 failed attempts, each one teaching them what doesn't work, bringing them one step closer to what does. The lesson you need might not be a grand, earth-shattering revelation. It might be the quiet realization that you need to forgive someone, or maybe forgive yourself. It could be learning that your value isn't tied to your productivity, but to your very existence. It might be understanding that vulnerability is not weakness, but the birthplace of connection and courage. One lesson can open your eyes to a reality you never saw before. One lesson can help you rebuild your strength, piece by piece. One lesson can serve as a profound reminder that you are not broken beyond repair. You are simply becoming. You are a work in progress. But here's the crucial part. You have to be ready to learn. You have to be open. Because these life-altering lessons don't always arrive wrapped in a beautiful box with a bow. They don't come announced with trumpets and fanfare. More often than not, they come disguised. They come wrapped in struggle, in loss, in heartbreak. They show up as the job you didn't get, the relationship that ended, the risk that didn't pay off. These are the moments that hold the most potent wisdom, but only if we have the courage to unwrap the painful packaging and look for the gift inside. When we resist our challenges, when we run from our pain, we are essentially refusing the lesson. We're telling the universe, no, I don't want to grow. I want to stay right here. But when you decide to face it, to stand your ground and listen, that's when the magic happens. So, when life tests you, when you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, I want you to try something different. Don't run away. Don't numb the feeling. Don't distract yourself. Just be still for a moment. Listen. Observe. What is this situation trying to show you? What hidden strength is it asking you to find? How can you grow from this? Because that one lesson you're facing right now, it might be the very turning point you've been praying for. It might be the key that unlocks the next, most beautiful chapter of your life. The universe is always teaching, always guiding. The question is, are we paying attention? True wisdom doesn't just come from the passage of time. You can live 100 years and learn very little. Wisdom comes from reflection. It comes from the deliberate act of looking back at our experiences, both good and bad, and mining them for meaning. Every challenge you've ever faced, every tear you've ever shed, every moment of despair, it all carries a message, and every single one of those messages has the power to change your life if you're ready to receive it. The most beautiful sunrises are often preceded by the darkest nights. Your greatest strength will be born from your deepest struggles. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to transform? The lesson is right in front of you. Open your heart and let it in. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel, InspireTales, for more stories to help you on your journey. We're all in this together. See you in the next one.